Okie dokie. This is episode 2. Welcome back. Playing as Carthage in Rome 2 Total War in my sort of mega series, where we'll be playing through all of the Total War games in release order, doing a campaign in each. So coming off the last episode, I I listened to it back and the audio was a bit shoddy. So I've made some tweaks. It might be a bit better. You should probably hear me a bit more clearly now. And the game won't be as loud, I would like to say. We'll see. I've just played around in OBS, turned the mic up a bit and the game down a little bit, so it shouldn't be as jarring. It was quite hard to hear me when I was listening to the first recording back, but I will put it out regardless because I don't want to have to go back and re-record or anything like that. So anyway, hopefully I'm not too loud in this one. Who knows? We'll find out. I should probably have done like a test, but who's got time for that? So we have lost Corrales to the House of Julii. That was unexpected, but there was nothing we could really do about it. They came in very, very strong. Landed quite a big stack relative to the, sort of, I don't know how many turns we are. There's no turn counter. Oh god. Okay, that was... That's what saves are for. Oh god, I was hoping I would find a... I didn't mean to click twice. Did not mean to click twice there. Okay, let's not do that again. As I was saying, there is a turn counter somewhere. That's the advisor. That is that. It's in the faction screen. It is. Oh, do I have a limit? Do I have 560 turns to do all of this? Interesting. I don't think it would take that long, but who knows? We've had a bit of a rocky start, so... Where do I see how many turns we've done? I don't really need to know this, but I kind of do want to. Will give me a good idea of how long we've been going for. Am I being thick? Is right in front of me. Who the hell knows? Who knows? Oh, I've just done it again. I'm... bad omen. Bad omen. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Maybe there's no turn counter. Maybe we just maybe we do a vibes-based approach. Okay. There was not a whole lot we could have done, to be honest, with the rest of the turn. We just landed some cav in Sicily, which we'll be reinforcing our army with. A bit of a shame that they didn't get a level 2 barracks. We could have used that to retrain some of our boys. But yeah, we'll be consolidating, reinforcing, and getting naval domination. I don't know why I panicked so much about having the end turn thing. I basically left it at the end of the turn anyway. We will... I kind of just want to leave Parma to its own devices. Okay, so Numidia has come north. They've taken Cirta and Tingi. I don't think they start with those provinces. I'm pretty sure they just start with this province. I might be wrong. I think, yeah. Or maybe they do start with Morocco. Who knows? We do have the immediate threat of the Spanish army here. And I was humming and ahhing about whether we attack them, whether we defend. I feel like if we defend with these skirmishers, they will absolutely own us. And they will, sort of similar to what I did to the Roman troops in the last siege, where I sort of whittled them down from over the walls, because these aren't high walls, these are just palisades, so they will quite easily do some damage if we man them, if we send our men You know, like on the outskirts. I think we'll sally out. I think we'll sally out this turn. I think we will kick this off with a bang. There's nothing else for me to do. Nothing else for me to build. I don't want to... we could build something in Thapsus, maybe. Maybe something that will make us some money. Let's do a port. And then we can start building ships. And we'll do some ships here. Excellent. Okay, happy with that. Right, Cordoba. Fear not. We will save you. Maybe. I don't know if we will win this. We are going to be very reliant on Cav. They are going to be very reliant on Cav. They have more Cav than me. They have a lot of skirmishers. Victory is going to depend on bogging down these skirmishers and managing their Cav as best I can. I am expecting heavy, heavy losses, but I would rather not lose our foothold in Iberia this early on. We'll see. I said this last time, but in all honesty, there is a decent chance that I do not win this campaign. You know, I get wiped out. I'm no Total War pro. I have unlocked the camera. I play with an unlocked camera because the newer games have it. Never really a fan of being locked into general. I know it's a bit more immersive, but I kind of find it a bit restricting, if anything. I like the approach that the newer games take, where if you can't see their units with your units, then you can't see them at all. Right, so they're leading with the Scutari. I can't get any info on them, can I? In battle? No, thought not. I think our infantry can beat them fairly easily. Skirmishers, we just need to close the gap with them as soon as we can. And these guys are going to be the real issue. Their general is this one, so we can try and kind of focus on him with our general. It should be winnable. I think what we do is we're not going to run out of this gate, because by the time we've got like 1.5 of our units out, the Cav, I can picture it already, the Cav charges in, it's absolute mayhem. We lose a bunch of guys. Skirmishers come in, they, you know, it's going to be a bloodbath. So I think we're going to exit out of this gate in an orderly fashion, and we're going to pitch up sort of along this hill, maybe not so high up, but along here, and take them on. If we can get there quickly and charge as a sort of unified force, unity, I don't know, a mass charge, we can sort of hopefully catch them off guard, because they're very stretched out with their skirmishers. If we can charge whilst they're, you know, like this, it's a lot less javelins getting thrown in our direction. But that is wishful thinking, and wishful thinking can only get us so far. I'm just going to kind of like plop everyone down. The game sounds very loud. I don't know if it's just me or what. I'll listen to this back and tweak the audio as needed. Okay. Start battle. Just everyone get out. Don't care how orderly you are. Just leave. ASAP. They're going to reform, aren't they? Yeah, they're going to kind of form a line opposing us. That is fine. That actually is decent for us, because it's split their Cav out somewhat. I can work with that. And let's just form a line. We're going to form a line with the wall, sort of preventing this flank from happening. Our Cav, where's their general? He's gone up there, has he? No, he's behind. There he is. Okay, smart. I would probably have done the same. Put our Cav there, and we'll have skirmishers. Nope, that is not what I wanted. skirmishes out front. Just trying to figure out the sort of line of attack here. How we sort of go about this without losing a lot of men. We don't have enough to commit to a full line against these skirmishers. It's going to be a risky play, but we can't lose. If we lose, then there goes Spain. We'll have to just focus fully on fighting Rome. No Spanish conquest for us until a bit later on. Maybe Spain are the real endgame, you know? Maybe Rome are the pushovers. Okay. What we'll do, I think, is going to move up just out of range of these guys, maybe to about here. Again, with the wall sort of stopping these guys from flanking us. We have... I would have preferred the spears to be on the other side, to be honest, but that's fine. And we're going to mass charge cavalry against that unit there, and this unit of skirmishers, and we're going to see what they do. I think they'll probably commit these cav. Probably pull them across, maybe. We'll see. But enough lollygagging, as they would say in Skyrim. Let's move up. And it's a gambit. We'll see if it pays off. I just need to provoke some sort of response from them before we push. We need to get them moving, essentially. I have a real fear that I'm too loud now, but we'll see. We'll listen to it in post. The audio will get better. That is a promise. It will improve as we go along, once we find the right mix. Until we get onto the next game in the series, and then we'll have to do it all over again. But that is what it is. Okay. No real reaction from them, which is I'm fine with. They are going to start hitting these cav. That's fine. No, they're going to start running away. Okay, this is good. We're going to try and hit them now. In this sort of a little bit of confusion, I hope. I'm going to send you boys up like this. You guys are going to get in against the Scutari. You guys are going to go up against the Scutari. You guys are going to... I'm very wary of this cav. So we're going to sort of send you guys there. You guys are going to take the Scutari. Once the Scutari are dead, infantry-wise we're good. It's just the cav we have to worry about. They're routing. They're routing. Keep it up. We want them broken. We do not want them reforming at all. If we can help it. Okay, we're going to get you on those skirmishers. Okay. Turn around. I don't want you guys getting too far away so that you can't support the rest of the army. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. I think this will pay off. I think we've got them disorganised. This will soften them up a bit before the lads get in there with a charge. And after which we will start focusing on these guys. We'll send the militia in as well. Yep, there we go. A general. Bold move. Okay. We're just going to keep this cav blob where it is. They are going to like send a lot of shit our way. But that's fine. We're going to sort of... So long as the cav is engaged... Oh, they fucking broke us. Oh, of course. They charged us with cavalry. That is to be expected, actually. I don't know why I'm so vexed about that. Okay. Please don't break. Yep, they broke. I don't remember cavalry charges being so lethal. Right, that should be okay. You're routing. You're Scutari. So if I do a cav charge, are they just going to Are they going to rout immediately, or is it just when it happens to me? I think it's the difficulty. I think it's just when it happens to me. Yeah, these guys are cool as cucumbers. They're a bit shaken. That's about it. Right, we need to turn our attention to the main army now. Okay, even the militia with the charge on the cav broke. I think we'll leave their general to our cav. I mean, we've done a number on them. We should really focus on these fellas. Losses aren't actually that bad at the moment, so I'm happy to get a little bit more involved. I think we're fine just to keep this as is. We can cycle charge, we can do... There we go. We just chase down anyone that's left. We want to try and wipe as much of this army as possible to set the Spanish back. Continue. I mean, it's all just skirmishes, but it's just less units that they have in the following turns. I think what we'll do now, this has sort of forced our hand as well, so I think we will... My focus was going to be primarily on Sicily and maybe southern Italy, but now that this has happened, we are going to start the offensive in Spain a lot earlier. I wanted to basically secure Sicily, really sort of fortify it and have it well defended against Roman attack before we started committing resources over in Spain, because it's very expensive to keep up multiple armies, but it's unavoidable at this point. If we don't attack Spain now, they will just get stronger, come back, and they'll want their revenge, their revenge. Okay, I'm happy to call it there. We've killed him. You've already won. Yes, I know. We have killed 1,321, and they killed about 200. Decent. Yeah, I mean the cavalry there earning their keep. The slingers are very good. I need to try and get more of those guys in my armies. I think they are mercenaries, but I can't remember how you hire them or where you need to hire them from. Okay, excellent. Let us probe up north. Okay, we can't afford any mercs, but we will next turn, and I'm hoping... Yeah, they've got 2 units in Scalavis. It's a large town. That is going to be mine. Does it really tell you the unit numbers in towns in Fog of War? That is interesting. I didn't realise that it did. Okay. So I could just see how many units they've got. Nice. Well, that was basically their whole army, unless they've got a secret army here. No. So historically, I think we would take Carthago Nova first. However, we don't want to do that. I think just by looking at the terrain here, if we secure these provinces in the north first, it would be for the best. Because I don't think you can get through this mountain here. You have to go around. So if we have this, we have the Gauls as sort of a stopgap, and the only attack Spain can sort of throw at us will be from sort of the northeast east. So that is my thinking for going west and north first. You are angry. There we go. Angry no more. Right, now we can end the turn. That was solid. I think as I get more into the series, I will become less shit at the game. You'd hope so. Ah, there we go. Balearic Slingers. I don't want to be too greedy here. Are you missile troops? No, you're light infantry. We'll do that for now. I don't want to eat a lot into my expenses. They are pretty weak at the moment. They're not... Yeah, they don't have enough... Oh. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Okay, we're not going east and north or whatever the hell I just said. We're going... Oh, we're going back south. They're probably going to take Cordoba. They will get their siege it. And then... No, we'll get that. We'll get back in time. I will not worry about that. Okay. We have bigger fish to fry. I was going to check factions, diplomatic standing. Here we go. Are you at war with the Greeks? You are. Okay. See, that kind of helps us. Because the Greeks will kind of be harassing them as well, which I'm assuming they're kind of doing here. That is just less work for me, more work for the Romans. Right, we'll get this fleet back. And always wow, that is a lot of money to... I saw it started with more money than this. There's a lot of money to retrain your fleet. Bloody annoying about this rebel stack. We're gonna have to... We are gonna have to take him out because it's just gonna... It's gonna add like an extra turn if we need to get reinforcements to Messana, which we don't really have the time for. This isn't a crossing, which is really sad, but you know, can't have everything. Okay, we've got a grand in our pocket. Let's build the Governor's Villa. Not that it will get built, because it will be besieged, but I think I can get back there in time. I mean, I'm... Oh, okay, they've got another army. Okay. I assumed wrongly that they had no armies left. Oh, they're going back. Okay. That changes things. We can definitely lift the siege. However... Rather than going north, we will go east. Oh, the bloody pathing in this game. So I don't think they can attack because they won't have had the turn. They no, they haven't built anything. Okay, that's fine. So we can go there. Save them, maybe. Right. This will be an easy battle. It will just be... I mean, I'm tempted to work... Yeah, it's just auto-resolve, yeah. Fine by me. Okay. This is our army. Lots of cav. Elephants. I think fighting with Rome is going to be more of a game of breaking them before they break me in battle, because these Iberian infantry suck massively until we can get some better line infantry in. We're going to want to retrain these fleets. There we go. That's decent. And we'll keep this as a garrison for now. We'll get rid of one of these units. We're not hurting for cash. I find in this game, like, you can get extremely rich. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how much money you accumulate. I was playing House of Bruzii as like a first game, like testing it out, and I had like all of Greece up to Constantinople, all of sort of the west portion of Asia Minor, Turkey, and I was making like 13k a turn, and I had like 3 full stacks of the best troops I could afford at the time. So yeah, I feel like once we've, you know, gotten some good settlements under our belt, we'll be rolling in it. which will be lovely. Right. We want to be building up here if we can. Want more military infrastructure. We'll build walls. Definitely want to build walls. Doesn't look like we can upgrade the. Do we need level 3? We do. We ever need a level 3 palace, and we'll do roads as well because why not? Everyone loves roads. We're gonna build the best roads, better than the Romans, folks. The best roads. Ah, interesting strategic choice. I would not have done that personally. Okay, I'm gonna sort of jerry-rig my diplomat as a spy. And this is going to be fairly straightforward. I think I will play this just because I want to try and minimise losses. I've been playing a bit of Divide and Conquer recently, and like in that mod, you do not want to auto-resolve for anything because you will just lose so many men.
But victory hangs in the balance. Act with courage, O noble soldiers, and victory is in our grasp. There is no shame in being scared, but fear should never be your master. Now cheer, you noblest of men, and sound the advance. Await my orders.
Okay, I think maybe Rome only gets the contextual. What do you call it? You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is going to be very straightforward. Run in, smash them, go home. We're in woods, so I don't know if that affects my cav. I know it will affect their ability to hit my cav, but don't know if it affects their charge per se. I don't think it does, but you know, it's better to be wary. Yeah, that's that. Did they wipe a cav unit? Hang on a minute. Did you rout? Okay. That's not very cash money of you. We'll have a word with those guys when they get back to the office. Okay. Plus 93 men? Are you joking me? What? How? They must have got a good volley off. Or two. That is insane. I was not expecting them. You'll be able to tell watching all these videos which games I'm better at. The Rome games I'm not too strong on. They're not. It's not really a period of time that I'm like comfortable with, like how you use the armies, if that makes sense. Like medieval is more my sort of forte, like cav heavy. Like, you know, you can send in your cav and you can kind of leave them to do what they need to do. I think we'll try and
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
nope, not that. They will not. Okay, that was a bit wishful of me. I want to try and get peace with at least the House of Julii, if they'll accept. They don't really. Oh, for fuck's sake! Speaking of the devils, luckily we've built up our fleet. This guy's a decent commander, but we've got, you know, way more ships. We've got 4 to 1. Yeah, lovely. See you later. Okay, let's. We We have the port here now. Do we have a port in Masana? It is. It's kind of in a weird spot. Not where I would have wanted it to be. We'll build it because, you know, we need the trade. We need the fleet capacities. We'll do land clear. No, let's not be silly. Let's do that. That's a lot of money. I forget that the money, when you build stuff, it comes immediately out of the bank. I kind of like that, actually, about this, compared to, like, Medieval 2. Because in Medieval 2, if you, like, queued up a bunch of buildings and you forgot, you'd just be, like, siphoning money out of your treasury, and you'd be like, why the fuck am I losing money? And you'd obviously, you wouldn't realise that the reason is the building stuff. Even more so when you're on auto manage, but you know. What to do. I don't think we need to retrain these guys immediately. I think we can get away with not doing that. I think we'll move Diplomat. Get him on the boat. We'll send him here. Try and make peace with the House of Julii. That's one less Roman faction who's attacking me. I'm quite comfortable with the Scipii and Brutii. I imagine... no. I would have thought they'd be making gains in Greece right now. I don't know how to check what turn we're on. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, unfortunately. I'm sure it's somewhere. Lists? Nope. Agent? Nope. Faction leader. Who the hell knows? Oh. We're like turn 10-ish, roughly. I'm going to use this as my my gauge of how many turns it's been. Yeah, I mean, by turn 10, I would have definitely have had a solid foothold in Greece by now, but can't all be as good as me. How are we doing compared to our neighbours? Oh, the House of Julii is quite weak. Okay. Weaker than we are by a little bit. I guess the main thing that matters is military. Let's compare ourselves with the Romans. We're about on par with the House of Julii. Let's take the Spanish out. Is there another one in there that I don't... Who? The Numidians? No. We are... Yeah, we've got a solid gap between us and the Scipii. How about us and Spain? We are also above Spain. Thing is, though, a lot of that military ranking is in Sicily. It's not actually in Spain. So we have to sort of, remember that. We'll recruit the mercs. We have the money. We're making more money slowly. And we'll have a barracks up soon. What are we doing here then? Inactive spy. I'm just going to get rid of all this. It's not important. Reading is overrated, in my opinion. Okay, can we build anything good here yet? No. We'll just do the roads. Why not? Don't have to worry about anything there. We do want to start thinking about public order. I also realised that we need to convert the culture of certain buildings. I don't know how to do that. You can destroy it and then rebuild it, but that's just a lot of time for not a lot of gain, I feel like, I feel like you'd rather keep them, keep them than get rid of them. And I'm sure that I don't think there's anything stopping me from upgrading it to our culture anyway. Let's do wall barracks. We'll queue that up. Then we know it's done. If we fall on hard times, at least we spent the money on it already. I do have a bad feeling about these Greeks. Okay. I say in theory we win this. No. Oh god. Oh god. No more. Well, that was rough. What the hell was that? Right, well, you've got a bit of a walk, but, you know, you'll get there eventually. I don't even know where I... Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a bloody... We just have to hope that they don't attack. Good thing we got some money, because, well, it looks like we're going to have to rebuild the fleet. We'll do 3 per settlement. Here we go. That's like all of our money gone again. Ooh, there's your stack. How's the recruitment coming along? Spain, are you building stuff? No. I have a feeling that a lot of their armies are in the field and they're basically recruiting and then just sending like the single unit to feed into a bigger army. That's something I don't really do. I've never really done that. We can recruit another mercenary. Let's just grab it. We don't have anything to spend on. I would rather know for sure we're going to crush these guys. Okay, this is a very, very weak army. Tempting to auto. I'm not going to do it. I feel like we'll do a better job in the actual battle. Armies are most vulnerable at their rear and their flanks. So true.
We did not seek war. We are lovers of peace and prosperity. But now we are facing a battle. We will not stop until our foes lie dead on the field.
Woohoo! Dead people. Hell yeah. I'm not going to listen to the speeches every time. I feel like they're getting fairly generic. Okay, river battle. Interesting. Let's see. I think these light areas are crossings. So we've got 2. Maybe 3. I don't... Nah, this isn't a crossing. 2 crossings. Yeah, okay. I mean, I hope there's 2 crossings. I don't... It's hard to say. I assume this is why these are marked out, and this isn't. Okay. What are we dealing with? What are you guys? You're like Celts, kind of. Gauls. Trash, basically. Fodder. Not bad. Ooh. We're gonna like cycle some guys around because this flank is redundant. You are going to be frontlining here. We do have the Iberian infantry as well. We'll pop a unit each. Kind of like half our units. Skirmishers, you can go there. And you can kind of make it, yeah. Have cavalry back. We're not going to use these guys if we can help it. Boom. Ah, excellent. They've not done what I was thinking they would do. We are attacking them, so we actually have to cross the river. So, let's make a start on that. Can I get you across, please? There we go. In fact, we want you up there, if anything. We're going to lose a lot of guys here. Fuck it. It's got to be done. I'm hoping this will pull... Yeah, they're going to pull some guys off. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, they are. That kind of helps. They've got 2 generals? No? No, they don't. They just got 1. I haven't actually fought any of their generals yet. It's all just been captains. They're saving the good stuff for later. Well, I mean, we've got barbarian garbage. So I'm not really fussed about losing anyone here on the crossing. We're just going to get them straight in there. You in there. You turn that off. You need to be firing like crazy. Skirmishers, you're getting very deep. You guys attack. You sling. You run in. You charge. And the general will. We're going to rally, hopefully, because I feel like, yeah, they're starting to run. They are running. Were we out of range? Oh, it's an ongoing thing, I think. So I think he's, as our troops run past him, they'll get like rallied. We've lost a lot of guys. Yep. Oh god, why did you? Okay. We may have come about this the wrong way. I didn't think the. I forgot we were attacking, which is probably not good. There we go. General's dead. Nice charge into the spears. Not really wise, but pull them out, and we'll go back in. Need to be careful with our general here. So I think what we'll do is pull him out the other side. Because I don't want him to die. That would be bad. Right, this is a nice arrangement here, shooting to the back of these guys. I need to get better at coordinating things. Again, it's one of those things where it's like certain Total War games I'm a lot better at. I find the troop unit, the unit movement in this game to be a lot faster than other games. Like Medieval, I'm good at sort of, because the unit movement is a lot slower paced. You can really sort of spend a bit of time, you know, analysing what you're doing. You don't have to pause. Like I said, I think last episode, I'm very much a more reactive than proactive, you know. I like to prod. Let's continue. We're going to try and wipe them. We lost a lot of guys, though. That was a lot more than I would have liked. But I think we've wiped their army. Yeah. So it could have been worse, I think. No, let's not exit to desktop. That is dangerous. I am 100% going to click that one day. Okay, yeah, their army is vanquished. But I don't think we can... we'll see. I will see how much of a garrison they have in Nova Carthago. It's doable. If we merge up some fellas to a bit more of a fighting force. I think it's doable. It's going to take us some time to get there, that's the only thing. Can I reinforce? Yeah, somewhat. Ooh, I should be building that right now. I shouldn't be building anything else. I do need a navy, so I'm not going to cancel that. I don't really need that port. I kind of need those walls. Ooh. Here we go. Austerity already. God damn it. We're doing the Margaret Thatcher run. I'm going to bite the bullet. We do need the means to build an army. This spy is inactive. It's very annoying that there's no crossing that I can send this guy up on, because I would, you know, he's kind of just trapped here now. I'm going to pop him here so we can just keep an eye on the Greeks. I'm going to send these guys up to there. Hopefully to get peace. Peace in our time. For now. The Romans have sent a stack. This could go well for me, actually. If they siege, I will attack them immediately, because we're allied with the Greeks. We will just team up. They've got their... Oh no, they haven't. They've still got their Astarte. I thought they had their Principes, but they haven't upgraded just yet. I don't know if I'm mistaken or not. I don't know. I have a feeling that they can, but I don't know whether an enemy fleet can attack a fleet that's in harbour. We're going to do it. We might lose it. Oh, we didn't lose any ships. Okay. And we... Oh, we did lose ships. It said it didn't. I need to get better at reading. It's a... Believe it or not, it's a very important skill. Okay. Onwards to Carthago Nova. We'll send our diplomat up. Ooh, was that... I feel like there was an army there, but we'll see. Fleet will be built back up, slowly but surely. Yeah, we'll see what this army does. I mean, they could attack. We're going to have walls. Do these guys have walls is the question. Yeah, they do. Okay. We'll have walls. We'll be fairly fine if they do. Pop down a land clearance, get some growth going on. And get that barracks queued up again. Palmer, you can just keep doing you, bud. I think we will queue up a shrine here. Purely because we aren't going to be present here for a lot of the time. So I don't want them to be revolting. Right. Onwards and upwards. There's Capua, completely undefended. The Gigachad play right now is to land in Capua and take it. However, we would be, completely surrounded by every single Roman faction. Okay, interesting. They didn't attack that city. Why? They're not close enough to engage with this army if we attack. I don't want to meet these guys on the field. I don't want to attack these guys out in the open. I am going to be a coward and play it safe. Sit in my nice castle. Oh, hi. Captain Zanti. Nice to meet you. Okay, well, Carthago Nova is ours. I'm going to quickly double back. It was a bridge. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something. Oscar is a town. That is a large town. I have a horrible feeling that they're just going to come rushing in with another stack of guys from the north whilst we're over here. But, these are the risks we take. Carthago Nova, I think it's worth it. Okay, up we go. Who are you? You're a brigand.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Interesting. I can't make peace with the Senate. Okay, that's fine, I guess. There's a good chance that they'll go for Lilybaeum. In which case we have an issue, because then I have to leave Messana. I could position this army in a way that it blocks that, but then they could go for Messana. Or they could attack the army. Like I said, I do not want to engage the Roman army out in the open. I do need to retrain some of these guys as well, so it's going to be worth me sending them back at some point. Fleet is back, kind of. I don't think there's much else for me to do here. I'll probably say this a million times, but yes, I am not playing efficiently. I'm playing for fun. I always play for fun. Min-maxing. Oh, hello. Captain Asinius. What are you doing? You're here. You're here to do something. The question is what? Okay. Aratium.
Quick. Our patience is limited. Surely you jest. Be quick. Our patience.
We need this ceasefire. It's just going to make my life easy. I have 10 grand in the bank, so I mean, hopefully. Will you take it with map information?
Surely you be quick. Our
Would you
patience
take it
is
with map information and trade rights and a single payment of 3.5 denarii. That's a banging deal.
Surely you'd be quick.
Surely.
Our patience is limited.
5,000.
Surely you'd be quick. Our patience is limited.
Okay. Let's try. No, we are not going to give them a town. I could give them Masana. That'd be kind of funny, but just give it to the other family. We don't want to give up any land. Palmer. Palmer's kind of there. It's not doing much. But I'd rather give them Palmer or give them money. That's the thing. I'd rather give them money. But I don't know that we'll get.
Surely you'd be
okay.
quick. Our patience is limited.
I'll give you 10 grand. My entire life savings.
A most
Fucking
generous
dicks. Oh, it's always the way. It's always when you offer them like the stupid amount of money that's like completely detrimental to you. Bastards. Alright, that's like I say, it's one less thing to worry about. I would rather get that done early than have to like deal with them later or have them, attack or whatever. I think they'll be pretty satisfied with just holding Corrales for now. Again, we will take it back, but for now, we are focusing purely on Sicily and the south of Italy. I think we'll try and go up against the Brutii family. Is the next play there?
My liege, engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
Okay, anything ceasefire in effect? Yep. Idle resources, what do we got? Inactive settlements, Thapsus. I mean, Thapsus is kind of bloody irrelevant, if you ask me. I mean, we can't do anything anyway, we don't have any money, so we are just going to have to suck it up. Oh, hello, Spain. You've come again. As you often do. This is the one thing that I dislike about the Carthage campaign, is the positioning of Spain, I guess. Betrothed, Roxanne. Interesting. You don't have to put on a red light. But you do have to marry Milkyaton Clopea. There you go.
Mighty general.
We'll send you up to Carthage. We might send you out overseas. If someone dies, we could probably use another general in Spain, to be honest. So we'll do that. Numidia. What are you doing, man? Random expansion. Unless, do they own this as well? It's hard to tell. I think they do. I thought it looked on the map as though they had just taken Siwa and had completely ignored Tripoli and whatever this one is. I don't think they did, but
Mighty general. Aye, great lord.
I kind of like the idea of sending this guy to... let's not send him. We'll send this guy to Spain. How many turns? Fair amount of turns. That's fine. As long as there's no... Ah, perfect. This is exact... Oh shit, did they wipe the Greek army that was here? I missed that.
Ready to sail.
Oh, damn. Well, we can't be having that. We've got two options here. We can either let them take Syracuse and go ahead and take it back from them afterwards. Leaves Messana open, but I mean, this is like their entire army. I need to try and stop wiggling my mic around when I play, because it actually picks up quite loudly. So I'll try and mute it when I do. Yeah, it kind of makes like a metal creaking sound, which is a bit off-putting. But if it is something you can hear, that is my mic when I move it. It's on like a crane arm. I'll try not to do that. Right. Gaius Scipio. I think we let him take Syracuse, because I'd rather have it than not. I think we could probably take him afterwards anyway. Recruit a couple of town guards just to watch over. Make sure we don't get any rioting whilst we're gone. We ready to attack? Yes, we are. Damn, it's given this more evenly than I would have liked. I would have liked to just have it as an auto-resolve, but they have built up some army since. Let's wait for now. What are we dealing with here? Corduba. General Corduba. Oh no, we're in Corduba. That is... I'm dumb. It's the general in Corduba. His name is Ambon. We have 3 town militia. It's a 3v3. I don't know what their general bodyguard is. Heavy cav. Brilliant. Okay. We don't know what else they're fielding, unfortunately.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Okay, you guys are not up for it. That's fine. I'll wait here until you are. We need to end some wars, I think. We need a bit of time to consolidate. It's the issue with Carthage, and it's the same in Rome too. You're too spread thin. You really have to... You suffer a little bit before it gets good. Because it is a very rich faction, I find, in terms of units and strategy. It's just getting through this hurdle of, you know, you've got Spain, you've got Italy, you know. It's very hard to manage both effectively. There is a decent chance we'll lose Corduba. Would be sad. But we gain Carthago Nova, which might not be the end of the world. You know, it's closer to us, so supplying it will be a lot easier. Getting troops over, building an army, retaking Corduba, smashing the Spanish. That all sounds good to me. Have we used you yet this turn? Yes, we made peace. We're at war. How? Why? Do they just get called in again? What? Or is it serious somber business? Yeah, I know it is. We just ended the damn war. I know you're back. Okay. Might be an issue on my end. I don't think you can declare peace on these guys whilst you're at war with their buddies. Could be wrong, but okay. Well, nothing to do there. We're not going to make it back to Corduba in time to save it, so I'm not going to even try. I would rather take this. It's risky business. We could lose on the auto. I'm going to do it. Damn, we did. Okay. Good thing this game isn't in Iron Man mode. I'll try and keep that to a minimum. I thought for sure I was going to win that. If there is a bullshit result, I will use a get out of jail free card. This is why you manually fight your battles, lads. I mean, even then we'll probably fucking lose, knowing my luck. But our army's fairly beaten up, but not so much that we'd lose. Do a night attack, get that little bit of a command boost. Just realised I'm nearly an hour already. That has flown by. What the hell? I feel like I've done like 2 things this entire episode. I'll probably do a third in this session. And then I'll release them fairly quick. I'm not sure what sort of schedule I'll be going for. I'll probably be doing 3 a week. That seems like a good amount. Yeah, we the boys. Okay. Yeah, probably I'll aim for 3 episodes a week, which would be. I mean, I could probably even push and do more. It's just whether or not I want to. I'm of 2 minds. You see, we could send the town militia in with Ram because if they got missiles, I don't really give a shit if these guys get peppered. Rather that than the infantry. Or the cav, or anyone else. So I think we'll do that. We'll have the slingers there. Oh, these are the infantry. These are the mercenaries, aren't they? We'll just have them there for now. I'm forever going to get these guys confused with actual missile infantry. That looks, yeah, good enough. Okay, we've got skirmishers there, warhounds, mounts, general's bodyguard, cav. The issue will be the dogs and the cav. In fact, I've got a bit of a big brain play. We don't actually need to break down the gate. I can just... Are they running out? Oh no. They're going to sally out with the dogs, aren't they? Yep, they are. They're doing that. Oh no, maybe not. I was a bit worried there that they would. You guys want to get in a bit of a better spot because you're hitting the gate. We want to try and take out these warhounds, definitely. I don't know what these... I have no idea what these guys are doing. Yeah, we want to kill these dogs because they will absolutely eat through morale like no one's business. Yeah, we've got plenty of ammo. We've got plenty of ammo, we've got plenty of time. We are fairly well off in that aspect. They're running. Now it's your guys' turn. Oh no, not stand in the gate. What are you doing, guys? Luckily I'm not on a time limit. Oh shit. Oh, you're fucking everything up, game. Yes, I will blame the game every time something doesn't go my way.
Your soldiers and the battling ram are at the gates. Now comes the test of their courage.
Okay, here goes nothing. No, you are staying there, sir. Okay. These guys are the bait for the dogs, so we're just fucking gonna send them straight in at the dogs. Cav in. General's in.
Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement.
Oh, please release the dogs. We need the dogs to be released. They're being very conservative. Can't believe these guys are not... They were doing so well. And they're not out of ammo. They're just fucking stupid. That's really annoying. They've not just decided to not shoot over the walls. It's not a change in elevation, is there? No. Just pull you guys out for now. Ooh, heavy fighting at the gates. Maybe we can get some skirmishing into the walls.
By the gods, your foolish general has got himself
Fuck.
killed. How will your soldiers greet this news?
Not well, probably. It's about even still, but... Yep, out they come. They're running for their lives. Right, this might be a GG situation. They're getting absolutely minced. I'm blaming this loss 100% on my skirmishers. Is that wise or sensible or, you know, anything? Probably not. But I can do it because I can. The fact that they were shooting over fine for, like, you know, the first half of the battle, and then when the actually important part of the battle starts, they fucking gimp out and forget how to shoot over the wall is peak Total War. Peak early Total War, I should say. I wonder if Shogun had all these issues, like the original Shogun. I'm just going to send everyone in. It actually doesn't matter anymore. Actually, try and get those guys before we do. This is peak Total War. Just pure crap. I'm just going to sort of form up, I guess. Sent the general in because, I mean, I don't really care what happens. The important part of that unit is dead, so we can do away with that. We'll just all right, you guys want to do some slinging this time? Maybe. Up to you. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do, but slinging would be lovely. Just saying. Okay, we want these light infantry in there with their spears. Okay, this is actually nice. Hitting with the javs. Oh, they're going in. Okay. Ooh. We've lost. It all went wrong. It all went so wrong. I hate sieges in the early Total War games, honestly. It's one of the worst aspects. What happened there then? It's just everyone broke, I think, because of the general dying. The worst part of that is we've probably lost bloody... fucking... I don't even know. Can't remember the name. Ibiza, whatever it's... Cordoba, there we go. What are we actually dealing with here? Yeah, this is... This is not looking good. Spain is lost. Spain has fallen. Billions must eat paella. Well, we might get Syracuse, so, you know, who cares about Spain? Fucking backwater country. Never wanted it. Never needed it. I think people who want Spain, they're idiots, you know? Let's just build a bunch of spears and cope profoundly. Okay, can you hurry up and take Syracuse? I'd like this. I'd like all of this to be worth something. Okay, camera is having a good one. You serious? You have the manpower. There is nothing stopping you from sieging this town. To be fair, there was also nothing stopping me from starving this one out, so... Maybe it's just like an AI thing. Maybe they don't like sieging. Maybe they do try and starve it out. Interesting. Food for 4. Let's salvage what we can out of this army, which is not a lot. Oh, I'm not. I'm in medieval brain again. I need to actually... There we go. Where'd that general end up? Did he die? No, he didn't. We just didn't send him in this time. Yeah, we didn't send him because I loaded a save, didn't I? Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, we're so back, guys, because they haven't actually besieged. And maybe the Gauls will help? Gaul? You're at war with Spain? You are allied to Spain. Okay, this... I was hoping for some good news. I got even worse news. Aha, there we go. Syracuse is theirs, soon to be ours, hopefully. I will say this, if we absolutely fuck this campaign up and we lose, I'll still go to the end, you know. Well, we'll just have to find some fun in that. I'm not, as much as I do whinge about shit, I'm not a sore loser. I know that I probably don't play well, and a lot of shit is probably my fault, but you know, it is what it is. Right, let's okay, you seem to have multiplied since we last took a look at you. Interesting. We've witnessed Roman mitosis. Okay. Old Flavius Scipio, 19 years of age. It should be a pretty easy battle, I would think. We haven't actually fought in Sicily since we took... I need to remember these bloody settlement names. The other one. Not Syracuse. And not Lilybaeum.
Today is a good day to die.
Today is a good day to die. Hell yeah, man. What an inspiring thing to say. Okay, that's our line. I think this is maybe a remaster thing. I don't think it's a Rome 1 thing, but I find the unit tiles really, like, difficult to read, I guess. Like, I'm very particular. I need every unit to be next to each other in groups, so I can read and see where everything is. There we go. I don't know why it doesn't do that to start off with. That's a little bit better. Okay. We have overwhelming cavalry superiority here. In fact, we have complete cavalry superiority because I think they pretty much just have a general. So what we're going to do is whack our infantry in a sort of tight formation. Skirmishers either side. Who are you? You're spears, so we'll put you in front. You're also spears, so we'll put you in front as well. We'll move you up. Slingers will just whack. We want you having like a wide arc over them. Oh, we've got the hoplites, they're still alive. We can just put you in like a little box there. And you can just stand there and do nothing. And the cav will just try not to use you, but put you there. We'll put the elephants here. We'll charge into their lines. Doing a classic strat, which is cav in the rear. It's a little known strategy, some say. Underutilized, maybe. Okay, you're running in the complete wrong direction. What are you doing? I said go round. What is this? This is what I mean about like the AI and the pathing. Sometimes it cannot be helped. Okay, infantry are in. They're going to break pretty quick, so we want to get in there and do something about that. Oh, they broke. Okay, I did not expect that. I thought my guys sucked. Okay, pro tip, always charge. Do not get charged. If you get charged, your units will break. If you do the charge, their units will break. Every single time. Okay, we're going to lose these guys, I think, but we can get some javelins thrown in, which will upset them. Oh. Yeah, they're running us down. Okay, do you have anyone to go for the general? We have elephants. Excellent. I knew they were going to come in handy. Elephants to kill the general. Could this be the strat going forwards? Just keep a stack of elephants in every... Don't. You fools.
This general is the perfect enemy.
Don't. No. Stop shooting. You've just killed an elephant. Okay, would have liked to kill him, but... we can sort of just attack them, I guess. Oh, they're reformed. I need to pay attention. I can't keep getting lost in the source. How are we doing for losses? Yeah, about 20%. My problem is, I see routing and I assume broken, whereas it should be they are just, you know, they're running normally away. I would love to kill their general. That would be like really nice. Come on, get him. Surely. This guy. Okay, they... Come on, hoplites, do something. No. There we go. Get owned. Okay, well, I can die a happy man. Lovely. Okay, well that was one of their armies. They've got another stack in Syracuse that we have to think of as well. Okay. I'm not sure this is winnable. I mean, in theory it's winnable. In practice, maybe not. I think we might need to just bite a bullet and merge up a lot of these guys to make them, like, effective. Mainly the cav. I think the infantry might be fine. Am I pressing the wrong button? Control M. There we go. We've got some infantry we can send in as well. Let's hold the siege. Let's hold the siege and we'll reinforce. I think we'll get rid of the hoplites. They're kind of absolutely... No, we can't. Can I send them away? No. Poo. Okay, well, we'll get those infantry involved. What about you guys? You feeling a bit better now? You got some bros? Reinforcements? I mean, it's still about even. I mean, this is... calling these guys reinforcements is a little bit, well, generous. We're not going to do anything yet, in the hopes that I can get this general here, he can recruit some mercenaries, and then they can, together, maybe break the siege. We'll see. We're running way over this episode. I hadn't realised the time. I feel like I've done absolutely nothing, though. I feel like we've done like 2 battles, maybe. We'll end the turn. We'll end the turn, and I'll also end the episode after this. Hopefully there are no surprises. Why did I pick Carthage to do this? Why didn't I just pick Rome? Would have been easy. I would have had half of Europe conquered by now. Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not sure what I expected, really. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. You can have Spain. Didn't want it anyway. I mean, we're making pretty good money just off of the few settlements we've got, considering we've lost, what, 2 now? And we've gained 2, so it's been no overall gain. Well, this guy had a lovely cruise along the coast of North Africa, but it's time to come home now, because there's absolutely nothing waiting for you here. We will disband all of you, because you're worthless. Right, Messina, don't do anything stupid. Don't you dare. Okay, how's this looking? Okay. It's looking good. It's looking okay. I don't. It's just going to be like a slog with all these Hastati. I think we can do it though.
Mighty general.
They have walls. They have walls. Okay. I almost prefer the walls to the palisades. Actually, I find the walls better to assault. I find the palisades are just annoying more than anything. All right. Well, I will leave it there. Thank you for watching. If you want to keep up with the series, please subscribe. We'll be going for quite a while. Maybe not in this game, but like I said, we're going to be doing every single Total War release in release order. We'll be doing a campaign in each, including a few extras, maybe some DLC campaigns or total conversion mods for some of them. So yeah, no, please do leave a comment. You can tell me how bad I suck at this game. That's absolutely fine. At least make it constructive. And yeah, no, maybe give me some strategy tips going forward. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I don't know if we've lost this campaign. It's not looking great. I'll say that much. Maybe I got way in over my head with going on hard. Maybe I wasn't ready for that. Anyway, I will end it there. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for episode 3.